In Hollywood's open secret exposed news, everybody got the hibby. Submitted by Lornado.
Oh.
Remember?
Tornado.
We did that. It was like a tornado, but it was like a Lornado. I forgot what, but it was on the JK News.
Damn, I don't remember that shit.
I forgot what though.
Lornado?
But that's one of the things.
Oh, is that what they're referring to, maybe?
Oh, no, I think it was JK Party. I think it was a game, and then I was trying to bend the rules, and I said, is it okay if I say Lornado?
Oh, yeah.
I have a good memory.
I forgot what game it was.
Harvey Weinstein has been fired from his production company after allegations surface.
You haven't been updated with the news, huh? It's like everywhere.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Fired from his own production company?
You really haven't heard?
Remember we heard about Harvey Weinstein?
This is all over the place.
Way before this news broke out. So
Go Memory King. Remember?
this news is
I'm trying to figure out which instance he's talking about.
Okay.
What my friend told me was he was working on like a project in China or Vietnam or something like that, but he works out in Asia. And this mutual friend we got has told us that a famous Asian actress had to go upstairs in his room and he was offered, or she was offered, sex in a role or nothing at all, and she came downstairs and refused and told my friend. And she was like, I ain't gonna suck my way to the top.
Well, she is not a hard worker, is she?
What?
That's sarcasm. Come.
It's crazy that this is news, though, because I feel like that's the norm.
That's why it's like Hollywood's open secret.
Oh, I see. Because it happens like all the time. Like there's rumors of the guy that started Guess, Paul Marciano or something, like he sleeps with all his models. Like it's just any industry, like if you want to make it to the top, you gotta sleep around.
Did that Vanderbeek guy, fucking Dawson's Creek guy?
James Vanderbeek?
Is it James? Yeah, he came out saying like,
He sucked a dick.
No. He was just saying when he was younger, he would get like, they would grab his ass and like, he would get cornered and like pressured, but like, that's
Oh yeah, like
part
Kevin
of it.
Spacey, right? Like he has his way with a lot of his co-stars in
Kevin
scenes.
Spacey, really?
Yeah, because he's gay, so he'll like molest hella dudes and stuff.
Big one. Kevin Spacey likes to fuck his co-star.
Dude, that'd be crazy. If I ever get to be on set, I want to be sexually harassed once.
Because
No,
you
you're
know
not.
you're gonna
You're
make
safe.
it.
You're safe.
You know you're gonna make it.
I'm just saying, like, if some dude came up.
No,
and was
you're
like,
good.
Listen, and if they came up, let me have dreams. Like one of my co-star comes up, it's a large male man, and he goes, listen, you gotta suck my dick for this role. I was like, look, I'm not gonna do it, but thank you. You know?
Cause you feel hot.
Yeah, it's flattering.
If you're gonna turn down that opportunity, I would do it.
Whoa.
Terry Crews.
For us and Taika.
Don't even involve Taika. What the fuck?
Terry Crews came out saying that he was sexually harassed.
Oh, I thought he came.
What sexually harassed Terry Crews?
Someone grabbed his dick in front of his wife. Like they just grabbed it.
He's so, but
Like a producer or something?
Something like that.
how they live?
No, well, if you're in the industry and it's like an exec that comes up, it doesn't matter how buff or big you're at, this guy has power. So you know this guy can open doors to your entire future. So
You'll
you're like,
never work in this industry again.
Well, that's why I think it's pretty awesome that now this is all being revealed, and now other producers, now that it's so normal in the industry, now they can maybe think twice about it, because a shit ton of huge name celebrities that came out accusing Weinstein, and now it led to him being fired from his own company.
but he made so many good movies.
That sucks.
There's more accountability in the industry.
That sucks because they've been talking about like a lot of the kids that are getting molested and shit. And
Oh, that's not cool. Only adults should be molested because they have no, not like get molested, but adults should be
they have a choice.
they have a choice. They could be like, no, kids are not gonna know. They're impressionable.
But it also kind of sucks because there's all these people or like all these kids with dreams are like, one day I'm gonna go to Hollywood and suck someone's dick and be
No one has dreams like that, Bart.
And then now they can't even fulfill those dreams.
How?
There's a lot of people with those dreams.
Living up to your pedo Bart
All the
name.
playmates, they're like, I can't wait till I suck Hugh Hefner's dick so I could be a star.
Well, they can't anymore because he's gone.
I know, so you're gonna ruin all these people's dreams?
Just shut up.
Gio, Taika's only your kid.
I can't imagine Hugh Hefner getting a boner. I would
Well,
just.
hold on, let's go back to this. So,
I'm just saying, it probably looks like a time lapse of a flower growing.
You missed that JK News.
time lapse.
Time lapse of a flower.
All right, so, anyways, back to this. So the New
It's like
York-
the straw paper and he put a water on it.
So this this is Harvey Weinstein. If you guys haven't seen his face come across the news.
They picked like the worst picture ever.
Dude, he looks like a bulldog. Like, I don't think you're gonna find a better.
Hey, he looks pretty good for
No,
65.
there's better pictures of him, but they made that's the face.
That's what you're worried about, not the fact that he sexually harassed all these.
No. All I'm saying is like this is how media demonizes people. It's like they
Yeah.
find the worst fucking pictures.
Well, for this guy, maybe they should. So, anyways, this guy is Harvey Weinstein, and this New York.
See, that's a different picture.
So, New York Times published this like expose type of thing where they interviewed a lot of high-profile celebrities, and a lot of them, like Rose McGowan, and
What happened to her?
it seems like she kind of got dwindled away because of all of this drama. So back in 1995,
Whoa, that's her now?
yeah, that's what she looks like now.
I don't even know who she is.
Rose McGowan, she did not look like that before. She was pretty hot. She was dating Marilyn Manson for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, so this.
Oh, is she like in Charmed or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rose McGowan was saying that she ended up settling for $100,000 back in 1995 after he sexually harassed her, and she had already been open about her being raped by a Hollywood exec, but because like she signed an
That
NDA,
sucks.
something like she can't name him for that.
So now she broke the NDA.
Well, no, because she never said he raped me. It was just like a Hollywood exec raped me, and then he did something to me. Like, I guess she's not really merging the two. But
What the hell? That's weird.
We're speculating that he
It was
was
him.
the one that raped her.
Because the laws now, I think NDAs don't hold up if it's illegal.
Yeah.
Like, I can't sell someone like heroin and then, sign an NDA. You don't know that I sold heroin. Like,
Well, does it work because she got paid? Like, does that?
no, I don't think it works that way anymore. Or maybe that's why there's all these like NDAs to protect crime. So NDAs don't hold up if it's illegal. Like if it's based off something illegal.
Has it always been that way, or is it just recently?
Well, I don't know. Like when I was in the 90s, I was like a kid, so I don't really know. But now I know it's that way.
Yeah, and then Ashley Judd was saying that like 20 years ago, Harvey asked her to watch him shower, and she was
Ew.
like, no.
That's no harm to watch someone else.
That's still sexual harassment, though.
Yeah, because
It's unwanted.
She went to the Peninsula in Beverly Hills, and that seems to be the hotel where a lot of these accusations are coming out of.
They should call it the Rape Hotel of Beverly Hills.
So Ashley Judd had a business breakfast meeting with him, and he sent her up to his room, and he appeared in a bathrobe and then asked if he could give her a massage or if she could watch him shower. So that was one of the
Wait.
accusations here.
He gives her a massage. She watches him in the shower.
That was what he was trying to say. Like,
That is a hilarious fetish.
Weird.
so this other one.
Let me do you a favor.
He's pretty generous.
So this other.
Shut up.
So this is Zelda Perkins. She was 25 back when she was harassed by him. So it was like 20 something years ago. She was an assistant of his in London. Apparently he harassed her and several other women, but she ended up settling out of court. So
I can see why these women settle, because it's like they don't have nearly as much money as he do to like combat that. So they're probably like, fuck, man, like what else can I do? Like I want to hurt him, but I can't. So just fucking pay me out then.
So what does that teach you? Be rich so you stay out of jail.
Basically.
Yep.
That's kind of
and he
interesting.
takes advantage of all these women because a lot of these are saying that I was just an up-and-coming actress. I was trying to make it out there, and he took advantage, and he wanted sexual favors in order for me to get a role or something. A lot of these girls are saying.
I wonder, is there another way around? Because I know there's a lot of female producers out there too. So I wonder if female producers do that to the male counterparts.
Yeah.
I mean, like power
It's highly
tripping, yeah?
possible. Yeah. Anyone that's in power, like they could probably get greedy and they want a power trip.
Yeah, they just bring them up to the hotel and say, "Hey, I need a favor from you. Like, I need to practice my Kegels on your dick."
And I'm sure a lot of the time too, they don't even have to like put that on the table. Not female producers, but just people of power. It's like the people that are beneath them that are like, hey, so I'll do this for you too.
It happens to men too, like gay producers that they don't care if you're straight or not. They want that booty.
Yeah, like let's say it happened to me, and they're like, take me to them and they're butt naked, and they're like, "You gotta suck this shit if you want the full." I'm not gonna do it, but thank you. Like, I appreciate the gesture that you find me attractive, but no.
But then I think it's different for us too because we're not trying to be anything. Like we're not trying to be the only actor in the whole entire world to win a, like that's not our dream. I think for a lot of other people, it's like
This is all I want.
Yeah, like for a lot of actors, that's their big break. That's what they've been studying 20 fucking years for or whatever. And it's like, oh shit, there's this ultimatum.
And this guy could completely ruin your career too.
So this other producer, so her name is Elizabeth Carlson. She's an Oscar-winning producer. She said that a female executive of hers told her 30 years ago that she had found Weinstein naked in her bedroom in a Miramax rented property. So they were working on a project, and then she found him.
He was laying down naked.
Yeah. And then
What you
these
doing?
Two women. So this is an Italian actress and model named.
She looks like a hotter Katie Holmes.
Oh yeah.
So her name is
And Katie Holmes is hot.
Ambra Battiliana, and she reportedly had her breast groped in 2015 by him. And then this is Lauren Sylvan, and she's an ex-Fox host, and she said that he masturbated in front of her in 2007.
And she just watched the whole thing?
Well, like, he cornered her. And like,
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
he locked her inside of a restaurant, and like
Locked her inside, like he rented the whole restaurant?
something like that. It's just like a lot of these accusations, we just have limited information.
How's he getting any work done? He's just like molesting.
That's what I'm saying.
After this whole New York Times thing happened,
Like, doesn't have to like read scripts like I want to fund this movie, I want to fund that movie, but he's just going around like.
Maybe he schedules out his life accordingly, like, you know, script reading at 5 p.m., rape at 6 to 6:30, you know, like,
He's a man of discipline.
because if you're gonna, you have to orchestrate this shit, like, and then you have to have like a secretary and all that shit to help you, like call her up to my room and all this stuff.
What the fuck?
yeah, so apparently
These people have whole teams around them.
That's right.
Yes.
It's a rape team.
Yeah, and they also are reporting that Weinstein enforced a code of silence in his company. So apparently the employees have contracts saying that they will not criticize it or its leaders of the company in any way that it could harm its business reputation or any employee's personal reputation.
Wow.
So they all knew this shit. They all knew that he was doing this.
Are they in trouble for being like an accomplice to the crimes?
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens
that's
there
weird.
because a lot of these women that are coming out now, they're saying a lot of them were paid off roughly between $80,000 and $150,000, and that the company, there is proof that the company knew about some of these starting like dating back 2 years ago, but then now like that they fired them, they're like, we never knew, and any reports that are saying that we did know are false, but then evidence came out that they somehow did know about this back in 2015. So a lot of people are responding to that article, like Susan Sarandon, she ended up saying huge respect for Ashley Judd and all the women who broke their silence for the article on Harvey Weinstein, brave. And then Ashley Judd says thank you. And then like Heather Graham, same thing.
Heather Graham?
Trisha Arquette.
What, because they were also harassed too, or they're just like, we've been hearing this fucking shit and it's been too long.
Yeah, showing support. And then Lena Dunham, she ended up saying, easy to think Weinstein Company took swift action, but this has actually been the slowest action because they always knew. And then even Mark Ruffalo, he ended up tweeting out like,
Sounds like Buffalo.
to be clear, what Harvey Weinstein did was a disgusting abuse of power and horrible. I hope we are now seeing the beginning of the end of these abuses.
You know what's funny? Well, it's not funny, but the thing is, this has been a rumor of him. It's been such a rumor that people that aren't really even in Hollywood like us know about this
Yeah.
shit before the news broke out. And then finally it comes out and it's like, oh, they caught him finally. And he's been raping for the last 20 plus years or more.
Yeah.
Well, since the 90s, right?
Well, he ended up saying, he gave a statement to the Times right after this came out saying something like, I grew up in the 60s and 70s and back then it was different, but...
So it was okay to rape back in the 60s.
Yeah, we were
pretty
just
much what he's
raping left
saying.
and right, man.
Yeah, but then now he ended up saying, quote, I appreciate the way I've behaved with colleagues in the past has caused a lot of pain and I sincerely apologize for it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Though I'm trying to do better, I know
you're
I
not.
have a long way to go. And then now he's working with therapists, he's going to sex.
Oh.
His wife is now leaving him. He's been married since 2007. They have 2 young kids. And the wife said that she is leaving her husband and that Weinstein says that he supports her decision.
She probably knew all along, but she was like, you fucker.
But that's the thing too. It's like, even if we heard of this stuff and we knew about it, even when let's say we told somebody, they just all think it's hearsay. Like they literally do not believe that this stuff happens. They think everything is black and white. You know, there's just a whole like grayscale in Hollywood, which is the reason why things like YouTube developed. You know what I mean? Where we don't have to go through all this fucking bullshit, shake hands, smile, all this like fucking fake
Well, even in
banter with people.
YouTube, because the same time that all this came out, it also came out.
YouTubers are raping people?
Well, not.
That's the lowest form of rape. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the same time that all this Harvey Weinstein thing came out, this also like this big old scandalous thing came out where Honest Trailers founder named Andy Signor, he was also fired after sexual abuse allegations.
I like Honest Trailers.
Yeah, so it's like Screen Junkies, Honest Trailers. So this fool, apparently he was also sexually harassing women, and so now he's been fired.
Well, look at him. He looks like a rapist.
How does he sexually harass women?
Yeah.
Because all I saw was trailers in The Voice. Like, I never see the person behind it. So girls would try to work for his company and he would harasses them.
Yeah, exactly. So this woman is Emma. So she tweeted this out. Anyway, here's the whole story about how the Screen Junkies guy wanted to jack off in front of me. And then she just details like...
Is that a popular thing with powerful people?
I guess they just like giving fucking shows. They should just be cam boys, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wrong
If you
industry.
guys want to read her statement stuff, you could see it.
He looks like he hunts bears for a living.
And then this other woman came out saying a similar thing.
I think anyone in power, there's just potential to abuse it. If you're the gatekeeper to much more things and people trying to go through those gates.
But you never see like the people who are doing like these heinous acts as handsome chiseled men. You know what I mean?
There
Like
still are some, like, I can't think of an example.
maybe
but
it's
I'm pretty sure
it's like a
there's-
power trip thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, but usually they're like greasy looking, and like how we said before, they look like they smell.
He probably smells like schmegma. Hello guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to give us a big thumbs up and a like. And also, when you guys sign on YouTube, make sure Just Kidding News is the first thing you watch every single day because we post videos every day. Okay? For more videos,